Hey guys, Trent Mencken here with another stage guide, this time in New England, going on to the stage Hancock Hill Sprint Forward. We are going to be in the E30 M3, that's H3 rear wheel drive class. We are going to be running the identical setup to baseline and running with the soft tires that Time Trials automatically selects for you. There can be improvements, obviously, if you change stuff up, especially gearing on this in particular stage, but we're just running as a baseline so everyone's at the same starting point. All right, let's get started. You're going to want to start in second. Any car above H3 has enough power to start in second.
6 left, opens of a crest.
Going up fourth, into fifth, shifting to fifth. We'll get your car to slide out a little bit, that's okay. As soon as the car's straighten out, go up to six. You can cut there, cut again on the right, coming in. Fifth, rotate, fourth will rotate down, try to keep it tight. In here, back up to fifth. Like at this hump right here, go to fourth, slide, slow down, and then down to third. The car should rotate on its own in. That's a little sloppy, but that's okay. Back to fourth. Fifth, I wouldn't cut there. There's a big shrub. You'll fly in. Be careful with these rocks, they can really mess you up. You can cut a little bit here. You want to go as straight as possible. After this hump, you want to go down to fourth. Stay tight because you will hit those rocks. Back up to fifth, sixth. You can kind of cut here, but not that much because there's like a hump again. You can cut there again just a little bit. Be careful these trees. They are brutal. You can cut this again just a little bit, but there's some bumps in there you don't want to get cut up on. Careful these trees as well, just tap the brakes. Now you're coming down to the hairpin, so get to second, rotate, use the handbrake to get the car rotate. Third, fourth, now you're going to early apexy, so hit the brakes, rotate, and then gas. Be careful not to hit those logs. We got a few of those right 90s here, so back second early, back on the gas quick, go to third. Maybe tap the brakes, get the car to rotate up into fourth, and now we have a double 90 here. So I get down to second, but you don't want to go far, you want to stay short. You can use that ditch kind of up into fourth. Now this I messed up, you can cut that. So I slid far, you can brake a little bit early and slide through that. Just be careful of that pull, you don't want to run into it. You can do this in fifth. You can kind of cut this dish right here. You can cut this grass too, but again, it's uneven. Be careful, make sure you start early. You can hear me hitting the handbrake and the car to rotate into the corner.
Left long, that tightens. 200.
Now you want to get up to six here. It's going to be a little squirrely, but you can just hold on to it. You can go a little wide to make sure you have plenty of runoff. Now you're going to see two tents, a red one and a blue one on the left. You want to brake in between the two. Right about now. Try to brake in a straight line and then slide out, get in second. Try to just barely nip the start of that turn. Getting back all the way up to fifth and eventually into sixth. There's a right four, but you can make it in sixth, shift to fifth while you're in the air. Tap the brakes to get the car to rotate a little bit. You should stay fifth the whole time. Now this part's a little tricky. You're going to want to go back to fifth, rotate because you don't want to hit these trees. Now you're in fifth, now you're in sixth. A sharp turn, you can go wide, that's okay. And there's a left four coming up, but you can stay in sixth just fine. Now from here, basically just keep the throttle pinned and you'll be good.
Cut 6 left long to stop.
I got a 319. I feel like that's a little sloppy. I maybe could have got that to like a 318. And as you can see, that 319 660 was good enough, as it'll come up here in a second, for 25th worldwide. So hopefully that was helpful, guys. Next I will show a video like outside the car so you guys can kind of see where the vehicle's placed. I won't talk, but just so you can see how to use the full road. Thank you guys. Hope that was helpful.